Welcome back, whippersnappers. This is Gramps, and, well, wowzers. As you saw from the title, we've got some issues. So, this was the dealy bob that I came up with. This was the blueprint that I came up with for our painter. Let's just dive right into it. I messed up. Alright, so when you select these things, it tells you need 4. It says 2 and 4. I don't even know why. I don't get that. Or is it 2.4? It is saying 2.4. So, I don't know. All I know is that we need 4 of these for a full pipe. Alright? And so I was like, oh, that's no problem. Here's 4. Ba-ba-boom. But you can see what happens is it's really only doing 1 at a time. It's only painting that top one each time they go up and down. So we need to scrap this. This is useless. And you can even tell here on the output, you can see how these belts are very feeble. Not quite the 90 per minute, is it? No, in fact, it is 37.75 per minute. So it's less than half. All right. So let's change this. That's what we need to do. So I'm going to create a double enchilada here, and we're going to get this going. So what I think I want to do is like so, and have that, so that's 1. All right, and then then we just need to pipe those. Here's the other thing, is that we've got to keep this all on a single level setting, because otherwise otherwise we can't increase it. It's like right now, this was all a single level, and that's great, it all works, but yeah, we need to do that. So I'm gonna come back to our jumpies. You know what, although, alright, here's what I was also thinking, is that maybe we need to take these and do something like this instead. I think that's probably too close. What if we did this? If we had one group here, oops, and one group here, and then we could duplicate that. So let's see if we can do a twofer, like so. Okay. And maybe we bring these guys in. Yeah, see, it's tricky because there's not a lot of room. So if this comes in, we'll take the middle ones here. Like in theory, if we did this. Okay. But then that, of course, doesn't leave us room for belts. Now if we do a jump, might as well jump. A little Van Halen for you. No, that doesn't work. Alright, so I think I'm gonna mess around with this for a little bit. and let you watch, and then I will come back to it. If I have any brilliant insights, I will stop to share. Okay, all right. I think this might actually work. Let's take a look. Now, it doesn't spit them right off the end, which is annoying. I just couldn't figure out the spacing there, trying to wrap these 4 lanes into 2. That said, this should be a solid output of 4. Let's give it a go and see if it works. We're gonna just cut that guy and move it there and see what it does. Certainly have some full belts coming in here. I'll just click on this. I also discovered, this is a good one, is that you can click on a belt, let it sit for a second here, and then it'll tell you the throughput. So this is the max of this belt is 90 per minute, and it's doing 90 per minute. Oop, that's not gonna work. So I'm gonna click on this belt. This should get up quickly. It's a little bit below. Takes a minute to get caught up, I think. Let's make sure everything is working. Yeah, there's a reason it's a little bit below. So if we click on this one, it's also a little bit below, but it looks like it's working the way it should. You know, this incoming belt is full. 90, yeah. Okay, and these are all work. Yeah, see, look at this one now. This is a full belt. Excellent. And I think this one is now 2. It's right up there. It's in the close enough category. Boink, boink, and boink. Get those done. Okay, yay! Now we have painting. Correct. And let's... Can we get... See, I don't think we can... Oh, look at that. The label can cross over. No, it can't. It cuts it off. That's funny. It's okay. We will do a sideways label. Painter. And then we're going to zoom. Oh, first what we should do. Oops, no. Zoom in closer. So we're going to copy. Oh, you know what? We've got room at the bottom now. So in theory, we could shift everything down. Nudge. Let's just do one. Oh, not you. Uh-huh. And reconnect all these. Okay, good. Then we're going to delete that. Well, someday I will stop doing that. That day is not today. Cool. Now, let's fix this. Okay. Then we can do a label where we like. Beautiful. Now we are going to copy everything. And we are going to go up a level and paste. So now we've got a 2-level painter, which is very easy, will be very easy to convert into a 3-level painter. Okay. Alright, those are all backed up because they're not rocketing off. So that's fine. So instead of that, we need this. Loop, loop, loop. We could just come straight down too. Very cool. Okay. Now let's save it. And that was just painter, and yes. I thought. Alright. Do we have 2 now? Oh, because I changed it to painter left and painter right. Painter left, you are dead to me. Painter right, you are gone. Okay, so I could do the same thing and then just flip it. Oh, I do want to get rid of that. So let's do it this way. Painter left. Okay, then here again, we will stamp that down. We will select everything. Oops, and not zoom out. And swap it around. Perfect. So this one, is painter right, and that just tells us that the paint comes in from the right. Yay. We can delete that one. Then we had a, didn't I put a painter down somewhere over yonder? Yep. Right here. Okay. Which is just about done. I don't care. There we go. Beautiful. So that's going to do all of those painting tasks 4 times faster. Okay. Okay. That's what we want. Now we've got a new shape that we need to do for our milestone. And let's take a quick peek at the milestone. Then what we're going to do is we're going to need to combine this new shape with the blue star that we've got going down there. So if we could do this new shape down here somewhere, that would be great. The only problem is I don't see a whole lot of squares down there. We've got squares here, and you know what? We can use those because right now those aren't doing squat. So let's look at what we've got. We need some green. That's some green paint here. Not super close, but again in the close enough category. And we're going to match it all up with this guy. With a stacker. Yeah, see, now those are just cranking through. And we're only doing those on the top level, which is okay. Alright, let's get some painters going, or some paint fluid. And fluid level 2. Okay, we've got those stars are done. Oops, not that. This. Alright, let's just bring it up rounds about here. Just to get it going. This is going to be both top and bottom level paint coming in. So what I want to do is I'd like to have 2 batches of squares, to be honest. I don't necessarily want to take those ones, it's just sort of annoying. But you know what? It's that early game stage where you just kind of got to do what you got to do. So we've got, you know what, that's what we need to do. Okay, I got it. Never mind. Alright, I figured it out. We're going to choppy chop those. What we're going to do, we've got upper and lower. Alright, let's do it. Oh, not flood. We are going to grab some low levels here. And we will do level 2s here. Alright, and these are just going to be pure gray. And we'll start feeding those out there. These we are going to feed. This is just a lot. Oops. Nope. Alright. So that's upper and lower levels of plain gray squares. This is upper lower level of green squares. Oops. I want to do that. Can we get that all the way there? Yes, good. Okay, yeah, these under level ones will stretch across 4 squares, which is great. Okay, so here we are. We've got grays and greens. Okay. And we want them to come out around this area here. So let's get a little double platform going. Now this is going to be sort of a unique build that we won't need. Again, as far as I know. And you know what? As I'm saying this, I think we don't need the uppers. I think we just need one batch of each. And we definitely don't need this. We definitely don't need that one. It's okay. So I'm going to come out here. And let's say only give us uppers. This one was our uppers. So you're all going bye-bye. So sorry. And so this will just be lowers. So lowers are gray, uppers are green. Can you do the O? No, you can't do the O trick here. You can do I. Yeah, you can see those disappearing when I click I. Alright, it doesn't matter. They can get stuck in there. All I care. Alright, so let's come back here. And we are going to use our little swapper doolies. And I believe it's a swap, and then through this, and then another swap. I think that gets us a checkerboard. When we come in. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Alright, let's get these in here. Yeah, we'll do this and this. Then up here, we'll do this. Don't know why there's gray ones there, but there are. But yeah, you can see that's gonna work. It won't work when that one goes through. The rest of them will work. I'm just gonna have trash cans there to collect those up. Okay, so that's using our little swapper, and then a quarter turn each, and then it becomes checkerboard. Is it checkerboard? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, why are so many of these messed up? I see. Oh, I know. Okay, this is because we didn't kill all those. Got it. Okay. Alright, that should be enough, I would think. I'm only seeing 4 here. And they should all just be uppers. Okay. I guess we'll find out here in a bit. Now the question is, these are 4. So technically this one belt right here can feed 4 of these. And kick out 4 of these onto one belt. So let's do this. I'm gonna grab you and I'm gonna come down here and W up. W up. And I'm gonna delete all you. Okay, it's not optimal having that little split there. And if I wanted to not do that, what I could do is come down here instead and do this. Okay, then let's go up top. And come down here. Okay, so let's see, then I think it creates 2 belts. Let's see here. It does create 2 belts because you've got 2 belts into each of these machines. You've got the just pure gray belt and the pure green belt. So that should work. I'll let those run for a minute. This one's taking a little longer to get up to speed, but I think it will. Yeah, we can see it's getting there. Okay. Perfection. Okay, and so I'm just going to need 4 of these, because each of these is a belt from the top and a belt from the bottom. Okay, so deleting all you guys. And we'll just take this and move it down a bit. So we need the other belts to be able to wrap around it. So that should do. Then we've got room for 2 belts on the left, which is good. Then after that we need room for 4 belts. 1, 2, 3, right, yeah. And not enough room. And it's not that it's really close either. What if they went the other way? Like so. We do one. Yeah, let's try that. We need to start off close down here. So there, because that way we can have this 1, 2, 3, 4. But then these guys can come out and stack on top of each other. And that can be right next to it. And that can be right next to it. Yep. And no. Oh, well. Nope. Okay, I'm being dumb. We can take those, and we can scooch them up. 1. Now, we need to be able to scooch them up twice, so what we'll do, instead of coming in that way, is we'll come in like this, right? I want to feed it now, though. So it's going to come in there, which is fine. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Then these come out like so. Okay, and yeah, we do need to be able to loop these around. I think that's the bare minimum. All right. I'm just going to take that. Three, and then... Oh, see, then we can get that last one in here. Boom. All right, we got it. Just need to rerun these belts. And these belts. So let's just do all this. Excellent. Okay. So this is going to come down here and do this. Yeah, from this one. Uh-huh. Okay. Ah, carp. You can see it. It's okay. It's okay. Because we can do this. Then we'll do this. You know what? It's not pretty, but it's pretty cool. Okay. And then we're going to hide those guys. Let's go and put that in. And again, we're going to bring it all the way out here to connect to that one. And this one comes in and becomes a jumping jelly bean. That's there. Yeah, that's there. That's there. And that's there. Then back to this. Oops. There. And so. What am I doing? Yay! So that creates 2 layers of this checkerboard green shape, which is perfect. Now we don't necessarily want it there. I think I want it there. Just one more. It's okay. And then we're going to go under. Yeah. And then connect back in there. Okay, but we're going to cut these off. Hide the top. Bring this in. Show the top. Oops. Go to the top. There we go. So we'll have that 4,000 toot sweet. And I think we've got some good stuff going this episode. So then what's going to happen next is once we've got those 4,000, we're going to kill it here and have this run up like so. And run into a stacker of this, where this guy will be on the top, and I think that's all we have, right? Yeah. And then that's going to stack with the with these shapes being on the bottom, and we'll just kill off the top level ones there. Now let's make sure one of these goes in. Not yet. Yes. Okay, so thank you so much for joining. This is Gramps, and we'll be back next episode with more fun. And in fact, we should be able to knock out all of Milestone 5 next episode. So we are flinging in and we are counting up. We're good to go. This is Gramps signing off.